We are going back to Kumasi. Hafiz Tijani is standing by with some updates from a school. Some kids have been knocked down, unfortunately, in close to where he was earlier. Hafiz, good morning.
Good morning, Dave.
Yes. What's going on?
So, if you can see in live pictures, ambulances are arriving here at the Islamic Senior High School located at Abreport in the Ashanti region. So there was a demonstration this morning by the students to protest the rampant vehicular knockdowns. So this school is located just by the road, a major road linking Kumasi to Barikesi. And the students say there have been vehicular knockdowns on this stretch, and they have complained their concerns have not been taken through. They are calling, or they've been calling for speed ramps, and that has not been done. So this morning, the students decided to demonstrate, block the roads. So police were deployed here, and we learned the police allegedly fired tear gas and live and rubber bullets. And the majority of the students, we are counting about more than 30 students who are injured. So if you can see in live pictures, paramedics from the Ghana Ambulance Service are arriving here and taking the students from the sick bay to other facilities like the Konfanoti Teaching Hospital. So most of them are unconscious, and the paramedics have resuscitated majority of the students. Some of them were taken to the hospital before we even arrived here. There's been heavy police deployment in this school, and academic activities have come to a halt. So you can see one of these students struggling to even breathe. She's been found by some of her colleagues, and some of the paramedics are still attending to them. And I can count about 4 ambulances. Some of them came and then took some of the students out to some of the hospitals.
Now Hafiz,
I just picked this on the floor.
Okay. What was the nature of...
I picked this on the floor.
That's a bullet.
What was the nature of the protest this morning?
Well, we're told they blocked the roads. It was supposed to be a very peaceful one. So they wanted to alert the authorities on their concerns and how serious the issues were getting, so that they could draw their attention and the authorities come and then solve their problem for them. So there was a police deployment, and we learned they allegedly fired tear gas and rubber bullets, and some even say live bullets, ended up injuring most of the students. So we are counting more than 30. We don't have the exact figure. The number keeps increasing.
What warranted that? You know, when they got on campus, what exactly happened? Why did they have to fire tear gas? Were the students trying to prevent them from coming in? Was there a certain clash? What really warranted that?
Well, details are sketchy for now. Police have not spoken about this issue officially, but we are still trying to gather more information from school authorities. The headmaster and other school authorities are locked up in a meeting right now, trying to and also some teachers are attending to the students with the help of the paramedics, trying to ensure that these students are safe. But we have some commanders around who have come to ensure there's sanity here, and there's order at this particular school. Let me get to this police officer if he would speak to me. You are welcome to sit. Just 1 minute. I want to talk to you. No, I want to talk to you. I want to talk to you. Yes, I want to talk to you. When you came here, okay, so that's a police officer who is declining to talk to us. He's referring us to the...
But tell us a bit more. Okay, you mentioned...
briefly, what is happening here? What is happening?
No. Ask the teachers what is happening.
Just you are the police officer who is coming here to control...
Godwin can tell you what is happening.
Just tell me what happened. What did you gather?
Hafiz, it's okay. I mean, if it's okay, I'm sure we'll get the official statement from the police in the course of the day. But you mentioned that some people have been injured.
Exactly.
Yes. So I wanted you to shed more light on that.
Okay. So the camera can just pan and show you.
We've seen some unconscious people. But those who were taken to the hospital, what were the degrees of injury?
Well, while coming on the way, I met a pickup of the school that was conveying some of the students, mostly females, around the Abreport Junction. So the direction it was headed, it meant it was heading to the Konfanochi Teaching Hospital, because that is the closest from this particular school. I could see most of the students bleeding. One of the students I saw, blood was running from the nose, and another one, blood was running from the eye. And we passed to get the situation in the school. We are trying to speak to some of these students, some who are even injured. You are welcome to City TV. What is happening?
So,
go to the classroom.
Well, the teachers are not allowing the students to speak to us. This student I was about to speak to is injured. He is also trying to nurture his wounds, but the paramedics are still attending to some of the students. So we'll follow up to the various health facilities where some of these injured students have been taken to and get the students. Let's see if you can speak to
Hafiz, hold on.
Parents
Hafiz,
who are coming around.
Hafiz, the guys wearing the army green T-shirts, are they students? Are some of them paramedics?
No, we have that's the uniform for the school.
Okay. No, because I see them attending to some of the unconscious students. Yes. And why are students
Yes, they are attending to their colleagues. Yes, they are attending to their colleagues. So the paramedics come and the ambulance dispatch the students to some of the hospitals, and they are also attending to some of the students inside the ambulance. So another ambulance has just arrived, and more ambulances actually are coming into the school, trying to dispatch most of the injured students to the hospitals. But these students who are attending to their colleagues are only giving a helping hand to the paramedics.
Well, that's if they know what they are doing.
Yeah, that's what I'm also wondering about.
Yeah, do they know what exactly they are doing?
They are just finding them. They are just finding them, and these students are going through pain. If you can see in live pictures, they are going through a lot of pain. One can imagine. You can see this girl, how she's yearning and yelling and all that. So it's a bit serious here, Frames.
Well, so do we have parents? Do we have passers-by? You know, people rushing to the school.
Well, let me speak to this man if he's a parent. Yeah, he's not a parent. So we are trying to still get So we have the Swami. So the Swami Municipal Police Commander is also declining to talk to us for now. So everyone is running away from the interview. Wow. But this is drawing a lot of attention. A lot of students are not happy about the reaction. But would find out officially what happened.
Hafiz.
Yes, Dave.
Yes, give us the name of the school again.
Yes, Dave.
The name of the school again.
Islamic Senior High School. It's located at Abreport in the Ashanti region.
And this is a senior high school?
Abreport in the Kumasi metropolis. This is a senior high school, Frames. Okay. So this school from Abreport Junction, for people who know Kumasi very well, from Abreport Junction, about 500 meters away from the Abreport Junction, you have the school. And this particular road is a busy road. It leads to Barkesi, Asofia, Amanfrom, and other areas like Atafua. It even leads you to Offenso Municipal. This is a very busy stretch, and the school is just located some, let me say, 3 meters away after the fence of the school. So students, when they close, they move out. Others cross to the other side of the road to pick up vehicles to their various destinations. So they have been saying that because of the speedy nature of the vehicles that use this area or this road, there's been rampant vehicular knockdowns, and they have served notice several times. The last one that happened, we are told, was on Friday, where one person was knocked down by a vehicle and the condition got serious. So that degenerated into this morning's protest, and the students are actually were actually drawing attention to the authorities to be able to solve this problem for them. So the paramedics are taking over now, trying to resuscitate some of the students and also take them to the other health facilities for proper medical care. I'm
able to gather more details, regarding the protest. Who sanctioned this? Did they have police escorts? Were teachers part of this whole thing? Do you have this information?
Well, that information we are yet to get, right. Whether it was sanctioned by the police. But when we came here, we gathered that even the teachers were trying to calm down the students from holding this protest. But we don't know what really happened at this particular area. So I have a parent.
Right.
Your what schools here?
Yes. My son.
Your son's school's here. What did you hear this morning?
I heard there is a scatter in the school. They were going on demonstration. Then the police marched on them. So they were shooting, following them, beating them. Even they got inside the dorm room, beating the girls. When they were chasing them with the gun, they were told,
meaning?
They will kill them like ants.
Wow. How is your ward? Have you seen your ward?
I've seen one. I haven't seen two.
There are two? There are three?
One boy, two girls.
You've not seen the rest?
No.
But the one you saw, he's safe?
Yeah, he's very safe.
How do you feel as a parent this morning?
Very bad. Very, very bad. Very bad. Seeing school children on the floor, unconscious. Very bad. Very, very bad.
Have you been able to reach out to the management of the school since coming here?
No, everybody is messed up. Everything is messed up here. So you can't do anything unless things calm down.
How do you feel now? Just tell me how you feel.
Very bad. Very bad. I can't even explain it to you. The way I'm feeling. Very, very bad. I don't know.
Are you still looking for the other two?
Yes, yes, yes. I was told they have sent them to the hospital.
So let's speak to the another man here. Your wife, yes, yes. So you share the same sentiment with her. So coming here, what have you picked up?
No, I can't explain anything now because the way my I'm on now, I can't talk, I can't speak. Seriously.
Hafiz, thank you.
You seem so devastated.
Oh, that's why I said I can't speak.
All right. So that's a parent, and parents are not happy. They are trooping in here. Parents are coming in here to get the situation on the ground. But we're still following up, and we'll bring viewers and listeners up to speed on the latest developments here.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Hafiz.
Thank you. So these are scenes from the Islamic Senior High School. The police,
David,
is your friend. What does that even mean?
No, but you see, we have a very serious issue with crowd management, from our police. I don't see why some students are on a protest, the police goes in, fire, whatever it is you are firing. You don't need this.
The only people that needed to sanction this was the teachers and staff of the school. The police, per our laws, only you request the police. You are not requesting for permission to do demonstration. You're requesting for them to give you guidance and protection along the route. But for police to attack students like thugs and thieves, and to hear the parents say that she heard that we will kill you like ants.
David, let's not even go with hearsays for now. okay, parents are angry. It's understandable. My concern is what would warrant a situation like this. Let's say that the students.
I can't even imagine it.
Let's say that teachers did not sanction the protest. Let's say that the students just decided to get up and march on the streets because their colleagues are being knocked down every day. What warrants police coming in? For on a Monday morning, you know, see students in this kind of conditions and then ambulances. So if you're a parent and you're home and you are watching this, this is my concern. Why do we have to always do this?
And it happened on the school campus, by the way.
That is what I'm saying. That what will warrant, you know, police come into the school and do what they are doing. I mean, we don't need any explanation. We saw stuff live on TV. Ambulances coming in, I mean, just like that. And the demeanor of the policeman who said he wouldn't talk, he found it so funny.
Yeah, it's like,
really?
Yeah.
Anyway.
A certain level of entitlement and impunity with our police force is unacceptable. It's completely unacceptable.
Police is just becoming too much of a handful to us.
Well, we'll take a quick break.
IGP is watching.
We'll get back to you.